Something very, very interesting happened this morning, and something more interesting is happening now, but let me share with you what happened this morning first. It's hard to see, but that sign was on fire. So I was on my way to work. I saw that the sign was on fire, so I turned around, pulled over, and I took my hoodie off to put out the fire. I posted it on my Instagram. ¿Qué huele? How can I help you? Okay, so I'm out here putting out the fire. Then I posted it on my Instagram. Turns out that my friend's friend works there, and he saw my video, so he called the cops because he thought somebody, before I got there, was vandalizing their business. And it was just that the sign had something wrong with the electrical and the plastic got too hot, so it caught fire. And I had no extra shirts with me, and I had to sacrifice my hoodie. So now my hoodie is full of burnt plastic, and it looks like carbon fiber. Maybe not carbon fiber, but it's definitely ruined, and it is what it is. It's all good. So what I was thinking of doing is posting that on my social media, tagging the company, and it worked because my friends saw it and they figured out that situation. But they're pretty big. They're big enough to where if they place an order with us, you know, we'll be like, hey, we kind of helped you, you help us. I wasn't saying it, but I did post it so they can at least notice who we are and take some interest. So now that my friend's friend works there and he knows me, maybe he can just kind of put in a word, and we'll get some business that way. Either way, if nothing was coming out of it, I was doing it because it was a small fire and it was pretty simple to take it out, so I figured I'd do that. I almost called the fire department, but it was unnecessary. It was just doing too much. Now the more interesting thing that we have going on today is that we have a big old opening here, and let me show you. Right there. Okay, so the second most interesting thing was that my dad left that opening and he didn't finish the project, so now I have to finish it and install it. And apparently this is too heavy for me to carry on my own. I might need your help, Nate. But that means we both have to climb the same ladder.
What, to climb the same ladder?
I only have one ladder, bro.
I'm not trying to fucking die.
Me either, but we might have to.
I guess we'll see what happens.
We had Nate help me design some. Say what's up, Nate.
What's up?
Nate designed me some QR codes for our Airbnb locations that we have. And with my partner, I was thinking that we can hit up the hospitals that are near our locations so that the nurses that come from out of town can book our places. And you know, Nate's really good at designing, so he put that together for us. We're gonna laminate it and go talk to the HR department at the hospitals, so we're looking out.
Yes, sir. Well, let me go put this down before one of us dies.
Yeah, it's about to get dangerous, bro. I gotta put. All right, so my dad told me not to put regular screws because I might be able to break the wood, and this wood is really old and fragile. Even if I can drill a hole, it's still not gonna be enough grip. So what I'm doing is I'm putting these in there. It's butterfly screws, and they seem to be working really well. Got a really tight grip on this one. The problem is that I only have one screw for the second one, and I might have to figure something out for this side. Once I got it all tied up, I'm gonna have Nate help me put it up there, and it could get a little dangerous. Nice and easy. So also, I don't have a washer, and if you guys can see right here, this screw is almost the size of that opening. I don't want that screw to go over, so what I'm doing is I'm closing in that gap. Now the screw top or the screw head has some grip, that way it doesn't go through, and we can tighten this down. Pretty simple, easy fix. See? Okay, so one side we have to make smaller. Now we have to make this other side slightly bigger. So I have to open this one up because the screw for this side is slightly bigger. Now we just tighten it up, and if we use Nick's ladder, we might have enough of a height for Nate to hand it over to me so that I can strap it up there. They had a whole rig to hold this piece of wood up there, so the screws are just gonna pass through a metal bar that attached to this. The holes are already made. All I gotta do is put the metal bar behind the window somehow, put the wood to block the hole, run the screws over, and it should just hold it. Let's hope that's what happens. Hey, what if we act like we're putting a camera up here? Be like, what's up, guys? Want to do some drugs?
You know what we're gonna do?
Be on camera?
Here's what we're gonna do. Just put all that up, and everybody's gonna see us do it. And then I'll walk over there, and then you just look at your phone and go, "Yeah, I can see you just perfectly."
Go ahead. I got you. Go.
No, let's wait till we put it up there.
No, well, I'm gonna act like I'm putting it up there. Go ahead.
Then it'll work perfect.
Oh yeah, I can see you from here.
All the way probably 50 feet behind me too, huh?
Yep.
You got your ladder set up and everything?
New and improved fans.
Good news, we didn't die, so
We sure didn't.
it's a good thing.
Let's see how it turned out. So, just so you guys know, this is not one way to get in the building. Okay? Super secured.
Straight from the manufacturer.
Fits like a glove.
It's just how they intended it.
It's from 60s, bro. Real willing and dealing. Just like our neighbors. It does. All right, that's it for today, guys. We put out a fire and we put up some fans to take the fire out of the building because it gets hot in here in the summer. Deuces, Nate. Catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah, yes, sir. It's just me. I feel like it's blowing my hair, man.
Well, there's air coming in.